Hello everybody, welcome to another series on this channel, hosted by yours truly, Marlowe, the Flannel Shirt Gamer. I'm gonna be playing, or reading, because it's a visual novel, Doki Doki Literature Club. Full disclosure, I did a playthrough of this, almost 4 hours worth, but I couldn't use any of the footage I used because my fucking microphone was turned off. How dumb is that? But fuck it, I said, fuck it, whatever, I'll do it again. Okay, given the nature of this game, you can't just quit the game and start a new game because, you know, certain plot elements, you have to, you can't just quit the game and start anew because whatever you did in your previous playthrough, you know, kinda enters into your next one. Look, this is literally my first day playing this game. I've seen some messed up shit. But whatever. I'm gonna blank slate. I've uninstalled the game, deleted all the save files, so this is basically a hard reset. Alright, enough talking. So, Doki Doki Literature Club. In retrospect, I should have done this series in October, alongside my Death Road to Canada playthrough. You know, play something actually scary, and something that's comically scary. Well, enough of that. Why don't we just get started? Sure. Marlowe, that's me. Okay. So, back to where we were. See an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious and attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. She has the V eyes. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Yeah, the MC is a dick. So, I might do some things differently than I did on my previous playthrough. Like, I'll make other choices and whatnot. And after playing, well, I mean, just the first playthrough of this, I can see why Pro Jared put this on his top 17 games of 2017. Top 17? Top 10 games of 2017. But yeah, but more on that later. So we're asked to join a club, which actually is a thing in Japan where, you know, during middle school and high school, you're expected to join a club. It is kind of looked down upon if you don't, but that's basically how you spend the afternoon. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh boy. I have a job, you know. I have a college degree. I have education and training. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. At least promise me you'd try a little. Yeah, I guess, but I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. Just seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I wish work days were over before I knew it. Clubs. Sayori wants me to join... Wait, what did it say? Wants to check out some clubs, but I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, hello. This must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you up while... Oh, sorry. While you were coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Don't you... You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what, that you'd come to my club. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayoti's the vice president of the literature club, as it's already established. Not that I was ever aware that you had interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club inherited the vice president title. My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. What do you do in the anime club anyway? You just discuss anime? Or cupcakes and everything. Don't make pretty promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Alright, let's get going then. Sold my soul for a cupcake. Well, there are worse things you can sell your soul for. I don't know. Don't call me new member. It always says nice things about you. Who said you brought a boy? What if I was a girl? Wow, what a surprise. Wait, how does she know my name? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Girl with a sour attitude named is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her figure is small, makes me think she's probably a first-year student. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri-chan. Don't need to be so timid. But oh well. Can't help it, right? Well, it's nice to meet you both. Sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. Great to see you again. Oh, right. Don't know each other very well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class. Yeah, same class last year. I remember this. But, like I said, I've done a playthrough of this before. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna try to work against the game. A few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Natsuki. To Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Again, I wish they would show us a picture. Fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats. Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. Aw, that's so cute. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Ah, boy. Thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. So we all have a nice cup of tea. Yeah. What is it with me in visual novels where I always mess up something? Like when I played Go-Go Nippon, I think I had the same situation where I forgot to turn on the microphone on my camera. Fuck this game. It's depressing as shit. Afraid of this question. Someone tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy, so okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguments about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Yeah. Right. Everyone enthusiastically, such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So what kind of things do I like to read? I like histories. Manga. Suddenly perks up. Sounds like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. I mean, what kind of books do I like? Dracula, Frankenstein are good books. I like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That was really good. I've read, what's it called? The Death of WCW. I've read The Death of WCW twice. It's an amazing book. If you're a wrestling fan, check out The Death of WCW. It's a really, really good read. Not sure how accurate it is, but it's pretty good. So, I've completely skipped over Yuri here. I like a lot of things. A story with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer could so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, because the MCs of these, you know, games have the personality of a plank of wood. Right. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Like this game. Oh, I hate horror. Well, never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club meeting last year. It looked like a poem you were working on called Don't Say It Out Loud. And keep that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you can do is just as cute as you are. Ooh, okay. I'm not cute. Well, you are cute. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world won't. Wear it like armor, and no one can use it to hurt you. Or no one can use it against you. I can't even quote things properly. Alright, it's not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your hearts. Do you have that experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable about to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Sit in silence. Okay, I have an idea. Everyone? Let's get you quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share it with each other. Yep. Let's write. Plus we have a new member. Still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forward once a month. Never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. What a dick! All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But, sorry, I thought. Oh. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Alright. Very good. Sayuri wraps her arms around me. Yay. Hugs. Okay, if you just came for the cupcakes, you'd be super pissed. Welcome to the literature club. Awesome. Let's get to writing our first poem. Everyone's assignment tonight is to write a poem. Alrighty. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety, but oh good. The girls continue to chit chat, and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. It's already here. Do you want to walk home together? Absolutely. Don't want to leave you hanging. Yep. Someone's running the vacuum cleaner. Well, since that's kind of unavoidable, I'm going to call it an episode for now. Like I said, I've already done a playthrough of this. But yeah, I'm going to try my... I mean, I'm sure it's one of those things where you got two events and the game gives you the illusion of different choices, but in the end it all ends up on the same path. You always end up at one specific event. Vacuum cleaning upstairs. Alright, well, see you on the next episode. Have a good day, everyone.